What's up, funny tubers? I'm back for the short video. Gonna be a little different than some of my videos. So I want to go over a little bit more about my experience at the Weird AL Yankovic concert and my time at Nashville, and also a few items that I bought at the Weird AL Yankovic concert that I want to show you that I'm very excited about. I'm kind of cheap, so I only bought 2 items, but still, I did get to see Weird Al, so that was a lifetime experience. But anyway, on this video that you're fixing to watch here, it's going to be a short one on a few items, some stuff I got at the Weird Al Yankovic concert. And there's not going to be a whole lot more in this video than just that. And then my day after the Weird Al concert, me going down the main street of Nashville. So that's pretty much what this video is going to be about. And that's it. That's it. What's up, funny tubers? I am back here, and I want to show you. First of all, I'll show you my first item I got at the Weird Al Yankovic concert. I never spend $30 on a shirt ever. Barely even spend $30 on pants. But I think my last pair of shoes were $30. But anyway, this shirt was worth $30. This is a shirt I got at the Weird Al Yankovic concert. Then I'll show you another item here, a very rare item that I got at the Weird Al Yankovic concert. Now, these are pretty much, this concert was for his hardcore fans, though. Let me show you here. Now, we're going to read some of this together. It's got a bunch of stuff on the back of it, and then I'll show you the front of it. Look at this, okay? It starts out, the 2018 North America Small Venue, Back to Basics, stripped down, nothing fancy, no videos, no costumes, and no props. If the cat get out of the way, no props, no thrill, no no frills whatsoever, no nothing. It's sort of, kind of. Well, you have to read it. Blah blah blah. It keeps on going. It just keeps on low energy. Blah, 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 and it just keeps going down to something totally ridiculous here. It keeps on going down here. Let's just see what happens. This might really suck. Crowd disappointing. Audience barfing. Limited commercial appeal. And ridiculously self-indulging, ill-advised vanity tour. That is a huge mouthful, though, but you can read that for yourself, though. And that is hilarious, though. Deep cuts, though, B-side hits, it's just hilarious. But it ended up being a absolutely, and look at the bottom, though, sorry, no refunds, sales are final. And so, kind of like going to a WrestleMania concert. But anyway, that is flipping hilarious. I thought everybody would show that side. That's the back side of this shirt. It says so much stuff here. And then, on the other side of this shirt, that back side just had so much, just the shirt was full of silly, ridiculous stuff. But look at this. The front side is awesome. That's right. Weird Al Yankovic. And his 3D hand, it almost looks 3D, don't it? And it's just coming out of the chute. Oh, help me, he's coming to get me. The hand is coming out of the chute. Oh. Funny Tubers, now to my second item here. Let me move junk out of the way here. This item, which is a little messed up on top, but it's still pretty old. This item, I got a heads up on this too, but this item is now boys and girls, this is called a record. And we had these back in the old days. And no, boys and girls, it's not a CD, it's a record. Look, it's not downloaded music, it's a record. We used to play these before all that stuff was invented. Anyway, this record and this cover here, there was only a limited amount of these. Had been in Weird Al Yankovic's garage, so I was told, for, at least 30 years. And these are albums or singles he did not sell back in the late 80s when his Even Worse album came out. And at his concerts, these records are in excellent shape, by the way. And these records are rare because they're such good shape. They've never been played before. Been sitting in Weird Al Yankovic's garage. I wish it was autographed, but I guess that is just a wish there. Maybe I'll just forge his autograph on there and sell on eBay for more. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, rock and roll records though. The Fat song, of course. I do have a record player, but I don't want to play it. It's just a rarity. These things are going to become more of a rarity over the years. Never been played. And sitting in Weird Al Yankovic's garage, boy, the stories that this thing could tell me, the stuff that's happened in Weird Al Yankovic's garage, like, cars going in and out. The stories this album can tell. But you can see, though, and so this is 1988, printed, it's 30 years old, never been. There's the lyrics to the Fat song. These are ones he had left over he didn't sell, and he finally is selling it on his very rare vanity tour, though, for his hardcore fans. And as a hardcore fan, I am very happy to get this for $20. Never been played, and it's going to be worth something one day. Got a little damage on top, though, but oh well. I got hungry. But anywho, that's my Weird Al stuff, though. I had a great Weird Al Yankovic experience, by the way, in Nashville. I never thought I'd see a Weird Al Yankovic concert there in Nashville, but I had a great experience for almost 2.5 hours, just one song after another, and he talked a little bit, but anyway, it was unbelievably awesome. Enjoyed it, and stuff like that. I have to say, compared to live events such as maybe WrestleMania, no offense to my WWE fans, but this was about 34 times better than going to a WrestleMania event live. Oh, sorry, Webby. My YouTube friend Webby filmed it, WrestleMania 34. 34 times better, get it? No, I can't compare. This was a lifelong dream of mine, and so I am so happy and proud. And this is going put up in storage here for safekeeping away from my attacking cats. And probably Granny Gooch too. Sugar, I'm going to eat this for breakfast. Funny too, because I spent the night there in Nashville. We ate at a Waffle House at midnight. Which that was right before that Waffle House shooting. It was not the same Waffle House, I was told, but it was still in the same Nashville area, somewhere close by. I don't know how far, but it was still around them areas. There's so many Waffle Houses, it's hard to keep up with them, but that's kind of creepy. We met some creepy bums on our way back. We walked across the road from our motel. Some Nashville bums that we ran into. But anyway, the next day, before we went home, we spent a day on Main Street of Nashville, and I am also a country fan, believe it or not. I like a large variety of range of music anyway. And some interesting places that we went to that I thought was quite entertaining. It was the candy shop we went to, and they had ice cream too. And I ended up should have getting candy, which I wish I would have got a few pieces of that peanut butter fudge. Ooh, wow, good. But I got some homemade peach ice cream. Oh, to die for. But I really should have got some of that peanut butter fudge. I had a sample of that. It was good. Homemade. When I walked to that candy shop, I felt like I was walking into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Also went to an old record shop, which I thought was interesting. And, of course, I was too cheap to buy anything, but it was really interesting. It had a bunch of old country singers, pictures of country singers on the wall. Old records, and etc., CDs, which now CDs are ancient. Everybody's going to downloaded songs. Went to the Johnny Cash Museum there and stuff, and that was interesting. Johnny Cash was not there for some reason. Oh, wait a minute, he passed away already, didn't he? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Anyway, we walked and walked. Well, it took us forever just to find a parking spot. And my transportation was a F-150 Ford with 4 doors and wheels wider than the body of the truck. And we were camping on a beautiful truck, but man, trying to find a parking space in Nashville for that thing. But when it's all said and done, we had a excellent time. We ate at a place or two there in town, and some of my other friends, which now I wish I would have recorded it, was trying to eat raw food at a sushi place where, like, raw squid, octopus, raw shrimp, and all that. God, I didn't take part of it. I wish I would have recorded it now. It'll been hilarious seeing your mom. Well, people want to try new experiences. Anyway, it's just funny. See you on my next video. Not going to have any fancy stuff on this video. It's just a video to tell you a little bit more about my Weird AL Yankovic concert and my day at Nashville. And that's pretty much all I can think of at the time, right off my brain here. And if you excuse me, I gotta go. See you in the next video. Still looking for my candy that was stolen. If you watched my previous videos though, I hope you have. If you haven't, watch my last 3 or 4 videos though. Also, push like on this video if you like this video. And also, if you're not a funny tuber, subscribe right now and become a funny tuber. Push the bell button for notifications on your device in the middle of like maybe 1 a.m. in the morning or 2. But anywho, funny tubers, if you're not a funny tuber, become one now. And have a good weekend. Even though it's Monday. But anyway, bye, 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 bye. I gotta go now. I gotta pick my nose clean, so I can breathe. I give it a daily picking so it'll be real clean.